Hey, what's going on, Smoke Slingers? It's Eric with Fire, Smoke, and Steel Barbecue. Today, I'm going to show you how to do a quick and easy turkey breast. All we're going to do to it today is pull the skin off of it, season it heavily with some black pepper, throw a little paprika in there for some color. We're going to throw it on the Smokeslinger in offset mode, roll it about 275 until it hits an internal temperature of about 159. Then we're going to pull it, wrap it, and then let it rest on the counter for an hour, and it'll be perfect for slicing up for turkey dinner. All right, guys, we're starting off with about a 6-pound turkey breast here. We're going to take this skin off because we don't want rubbery skin. We're going to take that off, trim up a little bit of this scraggly stuff hanging off the end of it. Then we're just going to season it with heavily black pepper and a little bit of paprika for color. Most of this skin you can just peel off with your hand. You just grab it and give it a pull. But there's going to be some that you're going to take your knife and kind of slice under there and get those harder to get pieces off there. These turkey breasts come packed in a solution that's already got the salt and stuff in it, so we're not doing any injection to this thing. Again, we're just going to trim it up, season it, and get it on the smoker. For all you smoke slingers out there watching this video, I'd like to hear your recipe for turkey breast, how you do it. Do you brine it? Do you inject it? Do you leave the skin on it? There's all kinds of ways to do it. What's your favorite flavor for your turkey breast? I like traditional. Once we wrap this thing, we're going to put a little rosemary, thyme, and sage and a stick of butter. Wrap all that up in foil and let it set. It's going to absorb all those juices and hopefully give it that more of a traditional turkey flavor that I was used to growing up. So we've got our turkey breast all trimmed up. You can see there's no skin on it. We got all that little bit of scraggly stuff that we're going to take off here. Again, I'm not real concerned about it. All that's going to be on the bottom, and we're going to kind of push it up under each other like that to make us a good round plump turkey breast on top. But let's get it seasoned up and get it on the pit. We're going to start on the back side with just a little bit of smoked paprika. Again, we're just doing a little bit for color. We're not doing any of this for taste. Then we're going to hit it with some coarse ground pepper. All right, we're going to flip that over. Now we're going to do the top side. Now back on there with some of this black pepper. I like heavy pepper, but you can put on as much as you want to or as little as you want to. Again, we're keeping this simple. It's already going to have enough salt in from the brine that it's been brined in the package. All right, that's looking about right. Let's get this thing folded up on our rack, and we'll get it in the pit. All right, guys, our turkey breast is all seasoned up. We're about to put it on the Smokeslinger. It's running about 265. We're going to try to choke it down a little bit and keep it right at 275 for the entire cook. I am going to throw a thermometer in this thing once we get it on the Smokeslinger so we can monitor that temperature. We want to pull it at 159 degrees, wrap it, and let it rest for an hour. It'll be perfect temperature at 165, juicy, tender, and delicious. All right, Smoke Slingers, now we're just going to play the waiting game. We're going to put some color on this thing. I'm going to get a thermometer in it, and we'll see you back here in a little bit. My friends over at Tennessee Cooking Wood, they hooked us up with some wild cherry and some hickory, which is going to be perfect for this turkey breast. It don't take much. We're going to throw a couple of chunks of each on. We've got 2 chunks of cherry and 2 chunks of hickory. Let's get them on the fire. All right, Smoke Slingers, I'm back. We're sitting at 150 internal temperature, that breast. So we're getting real close to pulling these things off and wrapping them. But I want to show you what they look like about an hour and a half into the cook. All right, we've been sitting about 275 to 300 here. And across over here, we're sitting about 275 up to about 280. We're cooking in offset mode. You see what we've done here. But there's our turkey breast. We're sitting at about 150 internal on both those thermometers. We're going to bring it up to 59 degrees. So we got about 10 more degrees to go. It's not going to be long now. It's turning out great food. There's so many different ways you can cook on it, whether it's direct heat, reverse flow, offset. You can pull the fire baskets out, cook off the bottom of the pit. You can cook a whole hog. You can remove the tuning plates altogether. You can put the tuning plates in. You can stack your charcoal baskets on top of them and use it like a charcoal grill. So many different ways to cook on it, but the great thing about it is you only need one cooker to do all that different kinds of cooks on here. If you don't already have one of these Smokeslingers, you need to go check them out, because I'm telling you, they produce great food, great flavor, and they just look cool as shit. We'll be back in about 30 minutes. These breasts should be ready to come off. Then we're going to get them double wrapped in foil with some butter sticks, some sage, some rosemary, some thyme. Going to wrap them babies up tight, and then we're just going to let them set in the oven for about an hour. That's going to bring that temperature up from 159 up to 165. Then we're going to pull it out, slice it up, see if we got some good eating. All right, Smokeslingers, our turkey breast is temping 159 degrees in 2 places, so we're going to pull it off. We're going to wrap it with a stick of butter, some sage, some thyme, and some rosemary. We're going to place that breast right on top of this. We're going to put the same butter, rosemary, thyme, and sage on the top of it, wrap it up tight, and then we're going to put it back on the smoker for about 5 minutes. I just want to get that stuff, butter and stuff, hot, and then we're going to pull it off. I'm going to go put it in the oven and let it rest for an hour. But let's get it off here and let you take a look at it. All right, Smokeslingers, check it out. There's our turkey breast. I don't know if I did a good job of showing you that. We did traditional. We went with just black pepper and some paprika for color. Rolled it at 275 to 300 for about 2 hours. It's temping 159. So now we're going to wrap it up. We're putting butter, rosemary, thyme, and sage here on the top of it. The same thing we put underneath it. We want those traditional flavors of Thanksgiving turkey dinners, or at least it was at my house. So now we're just going to wrap this up tight. And I'm going to throw it back on the pit just to get that butter and stuff melted, because it's cold, or it's room temperature, but we're going to put it back on there for about 5 minutes. Take it inside and rest it. And then we'll slice it and cut it up and show you what it looks like. Okay, Smokeslingers, you can see we had to finish this up back inside. We rested this turkey breast for about an hour. It temped at 166 degrees internal temperature all through it. So let's get it out of the pan and show you what it looks like. I'm going to try not to make a mess here. Let's open it up. Let me give you a picture of it here real quick. That's what it looks like. We got it all wrapped up. You can see our herbs have been steeping in there, that butter. So we should get a great flavor. But let's get this thing sliced up. Now all that's been sitting in is that butter, rosemary, thyme, sage. Let's go in for that good bite. It turned out exactly how I wanted. That black pepper and the paprika for color. We wrapped it in butter, rosemary, thyme, and sage. And it has an amazing flavor. Guys, go back, save this recipe. You're going to want to try this one. Thanks for watching. Click, share, like, subscribe, do all that stuff for me. We'll see you next time.